Hello everyone, Julie here. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be sharing some of my favorite skincare. I get sent so many different skincare products and I feel like I've tried everything. So I've been able to really determine what are the best products and what skincare products actually work. So I'm gonna share those with all of you today. But before we get to that, please don't forget to subscribe and also hit that little bell button so you're notified every time I post a new video, which is every Friday and Tuesday. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram at itsthejewels. I post fashion, beauty, dog photos on there, so be sure to check me out. But let's go ahead and check out my best skincare products that actually work. First things first, we are going to talk about the best makeup remover, and that is this Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. I actually featured this in my April favorites, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll put that up here. But let me tell you, this guy is amazing. And you might think, okay, it's makeup remover, like every makeup remover is the same, but no. This guy literally removes everything. Waterproof makeup, normal makeup. And I feel like I do maybe like 2 pumps and all my makeup is gone, which is awesome. I love this. Like I said, I feel like it just removes everything. And because it is like a pre-cleanse, I feel like it's also just cleansing my skin and getting it ready for all the next steps in my skincare treatment. But hands down, the best makeup remover. Also, I do love the bottle and that it's a little pump. You might not think about this, but having it be a pump and not be like a bottle that you have to dig into, I love it. It's so much better. Trust me, until you have a pump bottle, you don't know how amazing it is. I feel like I can't go back to makeup removers that are in a jar and I have to stick my hand in there. This is just so much easier. But hands down, the best makeup remover from Dermalogica. It is their Pre-Cleanse. So after I remove my makeup, I then go in and use Pixie's Glow Tonic, and this is hands down the best toner I've ever used. I've actually been using this for I even want to say a couple of years now, and I'm obsessed. I just feel like even though the Pre-Cleanse removes all the makeup, I feel like I'd still like to go over with this and just in case I missed any spots, especially on my neck. I feel like sometimes when I remove my makeup, I totally forget to kind of do my neck. So I love this guy. I'm just getting all the extra, anything I may have missed. I also just love the feeling of it. It is a little tingly, so keep that in mind. But I just put it on a cotton pad and just go over my whole face, and I feel like it really just gets rid of everything. And then on the days I don't wear makeup, I use this guy all over just to get all the dirt from the day off. You might even think oh, I was inside all day, my face is fine. No. And this guy literally removes everything. And I just feel like my face is just so clean and I love it. And hands down, this is the best toner I have used. I love it, and it is from Pixie. So that Pixie toner I just talked about is my day-to-day toner, but there is one exception, and that is when I use Dr. Jart's Tea Treatment Toner, and this is great for when I have acne. This is actually for acne-prone skin, so anytime I feel like I'm getting a flare-up or I see a little bump come, I use this guy. So I kind of actually switch between Pixie and this. I usually use Pixie maybe 80% of the time, and then anytime I'm feeling a breakout, I will use Dr. Jart's Tea Treatment Toner. It's awesome, and like I said, this is meant for acne-prone skin. So if you have acne-prone skin, then I would use this all the time. It's awesome. I feel like anytime I have any sort of acne and I use this the night before, I feel like the next day the acne is gone, or it's definitely gone down a lot. This thing really works. So if you're out there and you have a lot of acne, definitely try this product. They also have a whole line for their tea treatment that is for acne-prone skin. So you can get the toner, I believe they have a cleanser and some other products. So if you have really bad acne, I would definitely try out the whole line because the toner works wonders, and I'm sure everything else works really well. But I love this guy for any time I have any sort of breakout or anything like that. I definitely use Dr. Jart's Tea Treatment. So my next skincare product that I am obsessed with and that I love is Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. Wow, I feel like that was really hard to say. Obviously I don't use this all the time. I don't do a peel every day. You should not do a peel every day. But when I feel like I just need like a little extra, I use this guy and it is game changing. I feel like sometimes I get like kind of little bumps on my skin, and this has definitely helped with that. So it's a 2-process treatment. There's 2 little pads there's 2 pads, one in each of these little compartments. The first kind of like exfoliates and smooths, and the first one does sting. So if you're that type that it doesn't like this kind of stinging beauty products, this is not for you, but I love it. I feel like it's working even more when it stings. And then the second one is kind of like the neutralizer, so you put that over and it'll kind of calm the stinging down. But this guy is awesome. I'm obsessed. I actually got this as, I think it was just like a gift in something, and I didn't even know about it, and now I'm obsessed and I have to have these all the time stocked up in my beauty closet because I just can't live without them. So if you guys are looking for an awesome peel, this Dr. Dennis Growth Extra Strength Daily Peel is the one for you. It works super well. It's awesome. So this next product is something that I've talked about before as well. I believe it was in my March favorites video, but it is Algenist Liquid Collagen, and I love this. I use this probably every other night. I've been switching off between this and something else that I'll show you in a second. But it's awesome. I feel like it kind of just like plumps my skin. I feel like I kind of have like deeper smile lines, and I feel like it's helped with that. I don't have a ton of wrinkles, so I can't really answer to like if it's helped with wrinkles, but I've heard that it's like game changing for wrinkles. So if you guys have a lot of wrinkles, I would definitely try this guy. Also, I feel like just like the next morning, my skin is glowing. I feel like it looks just so much better. It feels healthier, and I love it. So it's like my nighttime serum kind of, I guess, which I love. It's awesome. Algenist Liquid Collagen, you guys need to get this. So when I'm not using the Algenist Liquid Collagen, I am using First Aid Beauty's Ultra Repair Cannabis and Oat Dry Oil. I wasn't actually a big fan of oil previous to trying this. I feel like a lot of the oils made me way too oily. I have normal to oily skin, so I have to be a little more sensitive with like how much oil I put on my face, but this guy is awesome. I feel like it's really helped with any sort of redness I have. I have like a little bit of redness here, and I also have like kind of like, not little freckles, but like kind of, and I feel like it's helped a lot with that. I think that has to do with like the cannabis in it, so maybe don't quote me on that, but I love this. And like I said, I feel like it's really helped with like redness. I feel like my skin is smoother. I feel like just overall when I wake up in the morning, my skin's super hydrated. I don't use this during the day because like I said, I do have a little bit more of an oily skin. So I only use this at night. I'll put a couple drops in my hand and put it all over my face. And by morning, I feel like my skin is great. But I feel like if I did use this during the day, it might be a little too oily. So keep that in mind. If you have really oily skin, I would only use this guy at night. But it is awesome. First Aid Beauty's Ultra Repair Cannabis and Oat Dry Oil. Also great for sensitive skin. All right, this next product has been game changing. I don't know how I lived without it, and it is Pharmacy's Honeymoon Glow. So this is a AHA resurfacing night serum, and let me tell you, this guy has transformed my skin. I told you guys before that I sometimes get these like little bumps on my face. Not anymore because of this guy. I don't know what it does, but it literally smooths my skin out. I feel like the texture of my skin is way softer, and it is 100% because of this guy. I actually kind of stopped doing a lot of my other like nighttime serums because I really wanted to test this out because a lot of people said it was like amazing and you see results in one night. So I only used this, and you do see results in one night. Obviously my little bumps were not completely gone after one night, but I wanna say maybe after like 4 or 5 uses, and I don't use this every night, so maybe over like a matter of 2 weeks, the bumps were gone, which is insane, and I'm obsessed with this. It does sting, so if you guys are that type where you can't put like stuff on your face that stings, I don't know if I would necessarily recommend this, but I like that feeling. I feel like it's working, and this guy is awesome. So if you guys have like skin texture issues, I would 110% recommend Pharmacy's Honeymoon Glow. It has changed the texture of my skin, and it's amazing, and I love it. So the next product that I'm gonna share with all of you that I am loving is an eye serum, and it is Dermalogica's Biolumin C Eye Serum. This guy is awesome. I actually have like a couple favorite eye serums, but why I think this one is my number one is because not only do I use it as night as my eye serum, but I also use it in the morning, and it prevents my concealer from cracking, which is amazing. I actually put it on in the morning kind of as a mistake. I usually just use this eye serum at night, and I don't know what I was like doing or thinking, but I put it on and I was like, shoot, like I'll just keep it on and see, whatever. And then I put my concealer on over it, and like by the end of the day, my concealer like sometimes like starts to crack a little bit, but when I used this, it didn't crack at all. So I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Not only is it one of my favorite nighttime eye serums, but now I use it during the day and it prevents my concealer from cracking. So that is why I love this product. It is awesome. Also, just like using it at night and using it during the day, I feel like my under eyes are a lot brighter. I feel like sometimes too, I get like these little bumps under my eyes, and I found out that can actually be from using an under eye cream or serum that's like too heavy, and it kind of like gets stuck in your pores under there. So I feel like ever since I started using this, it is a lot lighter. I don't really have like those little bumps under there. So this is awesome. Dual purpose, obviously brightens my under eyes, but it also helps my concealer from cracking. And then last but not least, I have to talk about my favorite sunscreen, and that is Supergoop's Unseen Sunscreen. You guys, this product is amazing, and let me tell you why. First of all, it's SPF 40, which I love, but when I put it on, it's not oily at all. I feel like it's almost like I'm putting like fabric on my face. I don't know what it is. It's so amazing. And for me, sunscreen is something that is like really hard for me to find sunscreen that I love because my face is a little more oily. A lot of these sunscreens out there just make my face way too oily, and by the end of the day, I'm like oil zone 3000, but not with this guy. It is amazing, and I feel like it goes under my makeup really well. And it's just like the best sunscreen I've ever used. I actually got my sisters and my mom on this, and they are obsessed as well. You guys need to try this if you haven't. It is hands down the best face sunscreen I have ever used. It's SPF 40, water and sweat resistant for 40 minutes, and it is from Supergoop. It is their Unseen Sunscreen. And that is it for my best skincare products that really work. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found some products that you want to try out. And if you did, you know the drill. All the links will be down below. But thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and also check me out on Instagram, and I will see you all next time.